From the outside looking in, I was running a successful personal training business, but it was a lie, and that's why I quit being a personal trainer in 2014. Because from after 8 years of waking up at 4:30 a.m, seeing 6 a.m. clients, working till late in the afternoon, I remember this day so well because it was one of the most frightening, one of the scariest, but one of the most exciting as well. Because this day, I had started early, I'd seen clients all throughout the day back to back, and then I had to try and speed home. I had to get home in time to try and give my baby daughter the bottle to spend some time with her and to put her to bed. But when I got home, she was already asleep, and it broke me. I was stuck in the time for money trap, selling my most precious asset, which was my time, which meant I wasn't able to have more freedom, be able to earn more, be even able to impact more people with my passion for health and fitness. So if you're like myself and the other trainers, you're probably feeling like this right now, overwhelmed with what to do, because you know you've got that itch, you've got that deep down urge that you want more, but you don't exactly know how and what to do from here to make that happen. Then I asked myself, how much longer do I want to keep doing this? And I want you to ask yourself that right now. Because for me, back then, I didn't want to keep doing it for another 2, 5, 10 or longer years, being stuck in the position where I was at that ceiling of success. And that's when in 2014, everything changed. I'd had enough and I decided to go all in on my online business. My family was depending on me, and that's when I took on my first successful mentor, James, which completely opened my eyes into how the online business world really works. Because if you're like me and the other coaches that I've talked to, you've been left high and dry with other business coaches. But now with the right help, I could be earning so much more than being in the four walls of the gym. I could be able to live with the freedom, live around the world, travel the way that I wanted to, and I could impact so many more people with the expertise and experience that I had in the health and fitness world. Today, I can confidently say that that's the best decision I've ever made. And my first taste of successful online training was when I signed on my first 12 clients for my one-on-one online body transformation program. It gave me $6,000 a month of income, which might not sound big to you, but for me back then, it was changing. And my wife and I decided to move from Dubai, and we decided to move to Bali because we could move to anywhere in the world. Now, it's certainly not all been sunshines and rainbows since then. That's definitely not happened, because within the first 4 weeks of us moving here to Bali, within starting the online business, I lost a bunch of clients. My income tanked, and I absolutely was myself. Because if you're like me, then you've been burned by other business coaches before. You've been given videos, you've been given advice that didn't suit you. And for me, I needed a plan that was made for what I wanted to create. I needed to know what to do, and I needed the help along the way so I didn't get stuck. Now, to be honest, if you're a serious coach at getting results with your clients, I want you to join the ranks of the other successful trainers and coaches building their dream businesses. And it's just like a weight loss client getting the best results. You need a plan that is made exactly to you. And this is where I had the upper hand, working with trainers and coaches around the world.
29,500 K in sales in 5 hours. And I sold $3,000 worth of PT in one day, which is probably 10 times more than I've ever done before in the past.
And I think I called 10 people, got 9 out of 10 conversions, and made like the 9K in a day, which was probably my best week ever, which was awesome.
Chris is amazing at what he does. I mean, he will give you that system, that process, even to the point where he will give you the messaging or a template that has such a quick response for people.
You get a front seat to know exactly what it is that you need to do to succeed. Don't take my word for it though. Look at the results of the other coaches that are building their dream fitness businesses. And this is why we put together the 100K coach plan, because this is for smart personal trainers that want to earn over $100,000 in the next 12 months. Now, this isn't about theory and leaving you with more questions. This is actually rolling up our sleeves and doing. We cover inside how to work exclusively with dream clients who pay you more and need you less. We also cover how simple conversion secrets where you're gonna have the idiot-proof sales framework that gets you clients lining up and signing themselves up. Plus we cover infinite scale, really how you can learn how to work with hundreds of clients at the same time while working fewer hours. Plus you get the full 100K workbook that you get to keep. Now don't worry, there is nothing to buy in this workshop. This is about you knowing what it is that you need to be able to do and being able to action on that. This is the exact same steps that Dan used to sell $12,500 of personal training in one day, that Callum used to sell $39,000 of coaching in 2 days, which is our best result so far. Paulson, that within 3 weeks of starting knew he was going to earn over 100K. And don't worry, there's no fancy funnels, no Facebook ads, no sleazy sales scripts that you have to follow. So if you're a serious coach and trainer and you're getting results with your clients already and you want to take the next step up, then I want you to click the link below and get access into the next session, that is the 100K coach plan. This is so you are able to create the freedom, earn the money, and have the impact that you've always wanted with the fitness business that you can create. And remember, there's nothing to buy here. Take everything and see the results for yourself. Just click the link below and I'll see you on the inside.